Whoa, not my pants!
Ow!
Woke up today, cow's gone.
Paradise. Not our house.
What are you doing? Come on. Making a couple mistakes on the way, but we're figuring it out. Come on, Remy. Please. Your food's right here. Brady's gonna eat it all. What is going on, my people? Rider Ranchers, welcome to the channel. How the heck are you doing? So we got a few important things to do today. We're gonna be taking care of the cow and the goats. Got some things that have happened. First, we got some other things to do. So it's been really cold over here lately. Gotta feed Chaka real quick. All the birds, Chaka, pretty much everybody that can't get cold has to be put up at night, every single night, and let out in the morning because it's gonna warm up here in a little bit. It's still probably in the 60s right now, but might get to the 70s when the sun comes out. Hopefully the sun comes out, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead, give Chaka some food. Got him some fruit, some blueberries. A couple mice also for the protein. His diet varies with all sorts of things. Cute little dude. All right, so let's go feed the birds and then we gotta address this cow issue. Oh, how you guys doing in here, huh? Nice and warm, Turuk. Nice and toasty. Stevie, how you doing, dude? You keeping warm in here? Rio, how are you? Got these big infrared heaters in here. These things I got at Home Depot, they are so sick. So I keep one in here for the birds, and not even just does it heat up right in front of it, but it heats up this entire room at night. Like last night it was like 47 degrees or something, and it was probably still a good 70 something inside there, which is plenty of warm for the birds. Way better for them to be in there than in this 40-degree weather that we get at night. Because not only is it cold, but it's super wet out here, and it makes it way worse. All right, so this is pretty crazy. Woke up today, cow's gone. This area of the fence to eat through, and I guess they've been eating through it lately, and she might have got through it today. I have all this fencing material to start putting it up. Just haven't had time this weekend.
Remington! Come here, Remy. Come here, baby. It's okay. Come here, Mama.
We're gonna go see if we can trick her. This, maybe. At least these goats are still here. But yeah, look. They ate all that stuff. What are you doing? Come on. Look. I have food for you. Let's go.
Paradise. Not our house. Too empty.
I have food for you. Let's go.
It's okay, baby. Come here, Remy.
Come on, Remy. Please. Your food's right here. Brady's gonna eat it all. Let's go, Mama. Alright. This is a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. Gonna go get some more food. Maybe get a harness. Alright, so now we're at this point. Got her to eat some food and throw a lasso around her horns. I want to see if I can get her to come through here again. Yeah, she's gonna lose her little mind. This spot's probably better.
Okay.
There we go, Mama. There we go. Hold on. Let me take this off of you. I know. Get this off.
Aww.
Hold on.
When I came back from Starbucks and when I saw Remy in the other yard, I was like, no way. Talking to your mom, and I was like, I'm 99.9% sure our cow is in our neighbor's yard.
Oh, we gotta fix this today. Looks like I know what we're doing. Sick. Oh, look. Help is here also. Yo, dog. Did you ride your bicycle here? The birds are greeting him.
Haven't worked out in 2 days, so it was like,
What's up, baby?
might as well ride around.
The two things we gotta do today. We gotta build a little lean-to. I wanna do a little like roof area right over here for their food and their water bowl. So that way it just stays nice and clean. during rainy season. It's about to be rainy season come like April, May. We definitely want to make sure that's taken care of. And another thing we really got to take care of is that right there. You see that? This whole section right here has a chain link fence. This is a 100 by 100 foot pen for these animals. Probably about, dude, I would say maybe 60 feet of it has that fence. And then the other little small part right here has a little cheap game fence that was already put in here way back in the day, way before I even moved here. And I thought that it was gonna be strong enough to hold these animals in the pen. Not realizing that I totally forgot that Remington is an escape artist. When she was at Knuckle Bump's farm with Taylor, she escapes all the time. So she has started. Now that we have Remington back over, you can see her walking right there. Thank God the goats did not get out. You can see how this fence is set up. So there's an old game fence on here. You can see this old like goat fence right here. Then there's a bunch of strands of barbed wire on here also, which looked like it did work at one point. But all these fence posts, you can see some old ones. There's one right here too. You can see how they've just deteriorated over time.
Ow! Yeah, she's literally trying to fight. She has literally has my fat on my arm. It's so bad.
Dude, he is trying to get you. Did he fight you? He's literally attacking you.
Oh my
Oh my God. Yo!
Whoa, not my pants!
Oh, really? Ow!
All right, so of course, change of plans. Dude, it's mostly improvising over here, all right? Like I come up with a good idea, we try to execute it. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So somebody must have put concrete down along this freaking fence line, all right? Tried digging down over there with the auger. It will not go down. There is a whole bunch of metal and a whole bunch of concrete along this whole freaking thing. What we have to do now is we're just gonna utilize these Eureka palms. There's still a couple posts here that are broken off, but we're pretty much gonna attach it to, still a whole line of goat fence that goes along the whole bottom of this. It's pretty in there. It's in there to the point where we're not getting it out because it's far down there. So at least we got that whole bottom section. We're just taking some wire right now and attaching it to the top of this stuff. And then hopefully this barrier will be good enough to keep these guys out from going in Bill's yard. Even though Bill didn't really care. Yo, check this out. This is actually working perfect. And it's goat fencing also. So now they won't be able to eat the other side of these Eureka palms. It'll all grow back and give Bill his privacy again. Sorry, bud. Thanks for being such an awesome neighbor. So now what we're doing, we're gonna make a nice little lean-to shelter area for the feed and the water. That's situated now that we gotta do this whole thing today. All right, slowly but surely, making a couple mistakes on the way, but we're figuring it out. And it should, I mean, the goal is keep the rain off their food, give them a little bit of shelter. So, not bad. Dude, it's looking pretty good. Check it out. A lot of the wood, I thought we were gonna have to go back to Home Depot. Thank God I got that table saw, because we made it happen. We found a couple old 2x4s, stripped them down for these cross supports. So now this is super, super sturdy. Final thing is I got these self-tapping screws with washers on them, so that way it's as waterproof as possible. Obviously some rain's gonna get in from the sides, but dude, this is gonna keep things a lot drier for them. Then I can set up the hay thing, their feeder, bigger water. It's perfect. Hell yeah, that is awesome. Looks so good. And just in time too, because it doesn't look that terrible in the camera, but in real life, it is about to pour. Richard, hey, how the heck did you get in there, dude? So that is pretty much it for this. All I gotta do is I have these big metal holders for the hay. Gotta run a couple 2x4s across the back there that it connects to. And then we're gonna put a drain in that water bin right there, set up a food trough, have the water trough right next to it, put a drain on the bottom. That way it's super easy to make sure they have very nice, fresh, clean water every single day. Makes it easy to clean and scrub out. Just open up the drain, scrub it out real quick. Bleach it once a month when we have to. Just keep everything nice and clean for these guys. What a crazy day. Totally did not expect to have to do that. I knew I was meaning to, I already ordered this fence, obviously I knew that was gonna happen soon. Just didn't know I was gonna have to do it sooner than later. But worked out, had a day off, got it done, and this looks stinking awesome. It's freaking perfect, perfect size. Maybe even down the road, I might even extend it. These aren't really the squarest things in the world over there. When we put it in, we kinda offset it a little bit for some reason. But, what you think, Brady? Gotta build you a playground next. I got my tires changed on the truck this last April. I still have 3 good tires. The other one blew up. But those 3 tires, like how Paul did it, we're gonna put them up like steps, build a whole little play area over here. We're still working on getting the gator enclosure done. Next step, my well guys gotta come out here. We're gonna remove all these cinder blocks and build a nice little well house. He's gotta put a new well pump on it. We gotta run a line underground all the way to the gator pit. Start doing that. One thing at a time over here, guys. Slowly but surely getting there though. Look at that, baby girl. What do you think? Do you like this? Is that kind of cool? Oh yeah, you're just eating some grass, being a cow, man. Yo, I'm so stoked. This thing came out freaking great. Thanks for watching Riders Ranch. Josh has got a couple little screws to finish. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.